Welcome to Hollywood. In this video, we're going to reveal 20 iconic Golden Age actors who were Jewish, legends who helped shape the film industry and left an undeniable mark on Hollywood history. From beloved comedians to dramatic stars, these actors didn't just entertain, they broke barriers and brought their unique voices to a world that often tried to silence them. Some were open about their heritage, while others hid it due to industry pressures. 1. Kirk Douglas. Born Isher Danilovich to Russian Jewish immigrants, Kirk Douglas became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. His rugged charisma powered classics like Spartacus, Paths of Glory, and Champion. Douglas was proud of his Jewish roots, even reclaiming his Hebrew name later in life. His influence as both actor and producer helped challenge censorship and blacklist politics. 2. Lauren Bacall. Born Betty Joan Persky, Bacall was raised in a Jewish family in the Bronx. With her smoky voice and sultry stare, she became an instant icon alongside Humphrey Bogart in To Have and Have Not. Bacall never shied away from her Jewish identity, even as Hollywood often pressured stars to conform to WASP ideals. 3. Tony Curtis. Born Bernard Schwartz in the Bronx to Hungarian Jewish immigrants, Tony Curtis rose from poverty to stardom with hits like Some Like It Hot, Sweet Smell of Success, and The Defiant Ones. He openly spoke about the anti-Semitism he experienced in the industry, but he never forgot where he came from. 4. Edward G. Robinson. Born Emanuel Goldenberg in Romania, Robinson became famous for his tough guy gangster roles in classics like Little Caesar. Off-screen, he was highly educated and deeply committed to Jewish causes, including efforts to fight fascism during World War II. 5. Melvin Douglas. Born Melvin Edward Hesselberg, Douglas was a versatile actor who won 2 Oscars, including one for being there late in his career. With a Jewish father and a secular upbringing, Douglas later embraced his roots more openly. His graceful screen presence graced films like Ninotchka and Hud. 6. Shelley Winters. Born Shirley Shrift to a Jewish family in St. Louis, Shelley Winters evolved from bombshell roles to award-winning performances in The Diary of Anne Frank and A Patch of Blue. Winters was proud of her background and often played strong Jewish women on-screen and off. 7. Paul Muni. Born Meshailem Meyer Weisenfreund in what is now Ukraine, Muni was one of the most respected actors of his time. A master of transformation, he brought real-life figures to life in the story of Louis Pasteur and the life of Émile Zola. He started in Yiddish theater, and his Jewish heritage deeply influenced his work. 8. Judy Holiday. Born Judith Tuvim, Holiday came from a well-known Jewish family in New York. Her wit and charm lit up films like Born Yesterday, for which she won an Oscar. Though blacklisted during the Red Scare, she never denied her roots or beliefs. 9. Peter Lorre. Born Laszlo Lowenstein in Austria-Hungary to Jewish parents, Lorre fled Nazi Germany and became a Hollywood fixture with eerie roles in M and the Maltese Falcon. Though often typecast as the sinister foreigner, Lorre was a groundbreaking actor who paved the way for outsider roles in cinema. 10. Hedi Lamar. Born Hedwig Kiesler in Vienna to a Jewish mother, Hedi Lamar was not only a screen goddess but also a brilliant inventor. While her beauty was legendary in films like Samson and Delilah, her scientific mind led to innovations that helped create modern Wi-Fi. She fled the Nazis and later aided the U.S. war effort. 11. Danny Kaye. Born David Daniel Kaminsky, Kaye was a whirlwind of comedic talent in films like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty and White Christmas. With his gift for mimicry and musical comedy, Kaye became a household name. He was deeply involved with UNICEF and often brought his Jewish humor to the big screen. 12. George Burns. Born Nathan Birnbaum, Burns rose from vaudeville to legendary status with his wife Gracie Allen. His longevity in the industry, even into his 90s with God, made him a beloved figure. He wore his Jewish heritage with pride and humor throughout his decades-long career. 13. Jack Benny. Born Benjamin Kubilski, Jack Benny was a master of comic timing and self-deprecating humor. His radio and television personas were beloved by millions. Though he rarely brought religion into his act, Benny was proud of his roots and gave generously to Jewish causes. 14. Sylvia Sydney. Born Sophia Koso, Sydney was one of the early stars of 1930s cinema, known for her expressive eyes and emotional intensity. Films like Fury and Dead End showcased her talents. She often played working-class women and never hid her Jewish background. 15. John Garfield. Born Jacob Julius Garfinkel, Garfield was a true trailblazer in bringing method acting to Hollywood. With gritty performances in Body and Soul and Force of Evil, he brought a raw realism to the screen. A proud Jew and union activist, he was blacklisted during the Red Scare and died tragically young. 16. Pette Goddard. Though she didn't often discuss it, Goddard was born Marion Levy, and her family had Jewish roots. A dazzling actress in modern times and the great dictator opposite Charlie Chaplin, she later became a savvy businesswoman and philanthropist. 17. Walter Madau. Born Walter John Matthau to Jewish parents, he became one of Hollywood's most beloved comedic actors in films like The Odd Couple and Grumpy Old Men. He often played curmudgeonly characters but was widely known as witty, warm, and deeply proud of his heritage. 18. Dina Shaw. Born Frances Rose Shaw, she was a singer and actress who charmed America with her voice and personality. Though she achieved massive fame in TV and music, she came from a devout Jewish household and often acknowledged her roots with gratitude. 19. J Cobb. Born Leo Jacoby, Cobb was a powerhouse in films like 12 Angry Men and On the Waterfront. He helped bring method acting to the forefront with the group theater and was blacklisted during the McCarthy era, only to later testify under pressure. Despite controversy, his talent was unmatched. And there you have it, 20 Jewish actors who lit up the golden age of Hollywood. Their legacies remind us that Jewish talent played a vital role in shaping American cinema, often against incredible odds. From changing their names to avoiding typecasting, these stars helped build the very foundation of the Hollywood we know today. Who was your favorite on this list? Did any of them surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a story from Hollywood World. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.